Attorney Kathleen Zellner is hell-bent on proving Steven Avery is innocent of the murder of Teresa Halbach. In an August 26 news interview, Zellner told reporters she and her team have a massive amount of forensic evidence to be tested using the latest technology and equipment in America and overseas. Zellner firmly believes Steven Avery was framed. Kathleen said in her interview she has a couple of suspects in mind. One such suspect is a person who wrote the Avery letter, Exhibit 497. That was the mysterious letter mailed to the sheriff of Manitowoc, Wisconsin. The trial judge labeled it cryptic. Here's the main message in the letter. The so-called Sakiki letter was a cryptic letter entered as evidence in the Steven Avery murder trial. It told when, where, and how Teresa Halbach was murdered, details that only her killer could have known. The author of the coded letter may be the one who killed her and framed Steven Avery, and also set up the police to make it appear like it was them who framed him. There are 6 key words in the message which are clues. 3 of these words are clues to the identity of the person who wrote the letter and most likely the one who murdered Teresa Halbach. The first word is body. This word has a hidden letter of the alphabet which reveals the name of the author of the letter. The letter is E, as in the word Ed. The second word is burnt. Now this is a slang word that means to explode with fire. Teresa's body was reduced to shards of bones. The third word is Friday, the same word that the Zodiac killer misspelled in his letter to Paul Avery. Fourth word is Sakiki. Now this is the key word that opened the door to deciphering the author's name and his identity. The first letter doubles as the letter S and the number 5, which symbolizes the 5th letter of the alphabet, which is E, which is the initial for the name Ed. And the word is 3 a.m. In the occult, that is the bewitching hour. The 6th and final word is Alunaman. Most people incorrectly assume it's the word aluminum misspelled. However, the author of the letter intentionally created that word, clue. Now notice in the word, a fine line is drawn through the first letter, A, and the line drags over through the word Luna. Letter A signifies no or not. For example, the word atypical means not typical, or asymmetrical means not symmetrical. So, the A means no, or not. Now the word Luna means moon. Therefore, a Luna means no moon, or not a moon. The last 3 letters in the word Alunaman are M-O-N. That's the abbreviation for the word Monday. Alunamon signifies no moon Monday. Following the word aluminum, it looks like there's a large comma, but it's not. It's a pointer. Notice it starts underneath the letter N, and it points to the misspelled word Friday. The clue is no moon Monday through Friday. Checking the lunar calendar for Monday, October 31st through Friday in 2005, the 5 days Teresa was missing, there was no moon. It was a new moon phase. On Friday, there was just a sliver of a moon. The author of the Sikiki letter was a genius at writing cryptic letters. He knew all the tricks to keep people from deciphering them. Now, in the case of the Sikiki letter, on one side he wrote the first part of the message, and the second part he wrote on the other side of the paper, at the bottom of the sheet and upside down. Nobody figured out it was part of the message. When it was folded into 3 sections, side B served as the address. Then, when it was unfolded, it could be joined with the rest of the message. Very sneaky and brilliant. The author was Edward Wayne Edwards. While he was at a reform school in Ohio, doctors evaluated the 12-year-old Edwards with having an IQ of 132. He was also diagnosed as being sadomasochistic and a psychopath. As he grew older, his IQ no doubt increased. In short, the Sikiki letter was designed and written by a genius. He even styled it to look like it was written by a 5th grader. The sloppy writing and printing was by design to trick the people, and it did until 2016. To whom it may concern, I have waited for the police to capture me for the Black Dahlia killing, but have not. I am too much of a coward to turn myself in, so this is the best way out for me. I couldn't help myself for that. Order this. Sorry, Mary.